Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today is the 21st of December 2021, and as you can see I'm here at Manchester Airport because today I'll be flying to London with British Airways. And I know what you're thinking, Ryan, you've done that with the A321, why are you flying from Manchester to London again and doing a video about it? Well, this one is a little bit different because this is on British Airways City Flyer service on board the Embraer E190. I know, again, the 190, but this one is a little bit different because it's a different London airport. Is it Stansted? Is it Gatwick? Is it Luton? Is it Oxford? I don't know why Oxford changed their name to London Oxford, not nowhere near. Anyway, we're going into London City Airport. British Airways normally does a winter charter. I'm not 100% sure why. I assume because of the Christmas holiday rush going there and back, extra capacity between the north and south, I assume anyway. So I took the opportunity to actually fly this service for a small change. I done it for two reasons. One, to get more Avios points, and two, I've tried several times to fly over Canary Wharf and it hasn't been successful. So I'm hoping this time it will be different. I want to get a lovely shot of London. I know I've done several when I'm going into Heathrow, but when you fly into London City, you're actually lower than you are when you're going into Heathrow. So weather permitting and light also permitting, we should have a nice flight. And I'm hoping, really hoping we fly over central London, because I don't want to go through the Thames again. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope you've had a very nice Christmas. Okay, I'm heading up to the gates now, and my flight is over France. Shouldn't be too long. I'm gonna head up to the BA gates and let the journey through the halls begin.
All remaining passengers, please go for immediate boarding through gate number 3.
Right behind me is a British-made Jetstream 41, operated by Eastern. They fly from here to Southampton. Again, already flown out of Southampton before. I'd actually quite like to fly on this aircraft before they go. They are quite old, but I would like to have a chance to fly in one. The only problem is it's with Eastern. Eastern's meant to be a very good airline, but it's an airline stuck in the 1990s. So there's no booking app, you can't book your seats. You just pay and you get what you get. And when you check in, you can't check in on your phone. It is like you have to go to the desk and get a paper printout, just like you did in the early 2000s. That's kind of the only gripe I have, but I heard the service is lovely. So this aircraft, this airline is on my radar, and hopefully next year I'll get to fly on it. this is where it's parked. So now I've got to go all the way around, back through the departure lounge again. Okay. Here's where she's parked. I thought it would park normally where BA would normally park to Heathrow, but it's going to park here instead. Still.
Sì, adesso non vado alla
On the Embraers are absolutely lovely, the seats are comfortable as well, and the best part, a very big window to see out of.
The briefing. Portable electronic devices may be used during a flight as long as in-flight safe mode. You may use handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use your personal headphones at these times. Larger items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. We will also be adjusting the cabin lighting for takeoff. If you would like additional light, please use the button in your seat area. As we brief you on the safety procedure, and when the crew demonstrate the use of an oxygen mask, if you are wearing a face mask, when the cabin air supply fails during the flight, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Please ensure your window blind is in the open position for takeoff. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. Thank you.
We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, and your attention is essential as these may differ from any aircraft that you have flown on before. Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as brace position and location and operation of doors. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now by your cabin crew. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, bearing in mind this may be behind you. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Please now fasten your seatbelt. It must be worn whenever the signs are on and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will be switched off and stowed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost within your seat. If it does, please...
Sounds
you are consuming food and drinks. The same also applies if you are resting or sleeping. Please ensure that you have your mask on. seated with your seatbelt fastened, the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it is safe to leave your seat, take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed at your reach and designated area. You may now make and receive calls as well as using all data services on your handheld electronic devices. Please continue to wear your face mask as you leave the aircraft, including if you're on any ground transport, and until you exit.
Right, I am now at my hotel in Old Street in London. I am so happy that I finally managed to fly over Canary Wharf. Finally managed to get that shot. And that is basically the end of the video. And this is the last video I'm doing in 2021 until my best of Birmingham Airports video, which will be up I think tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it for tomorrow. But this is probably going to be my last trip report with British Airways. I've took British Airways a lot. There's a good reason why I'm doing that this year. I'm going to try and fly with different airlines. I have a few in mind, but we'll see how that pans out. But I'd like to say thank you for everyone who's watched my videos, whether it be the trip reports, the spotting videos, everything, and everyone who followed me on social media, liking my stuff, watching my stories, and so on. And I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and welcome 2022. Please be better than 2021. So thank you again. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, all that malarkey. And yeah, see you in 2022.